Okay, Big Money Energy by Ryan Serhant. Ryan Serhant is the star of Million Dollar Listing New York, one of the either 3 or 4 real estate brokers on the Bravo TV show about selling real estate. He's written a second book now, and it's called Big Money Energy. I would say this is a great beginner sales book. I mean, this is like your beginner, energy, confidence, have no doubts about what you're doing. Go buy a suit of armor, which is just nice clothing, and make sure that you dress for success. Make sure that no matter your state in life, whether you're poor and just starting a new business or coming up and you have to always have the confidence as if you've already made it. Otherwise, you're going to have low energy and you're going to attract low energy people. So you have to act the part if you want to deal with people that are the part. So that's basically what he just says over and over in this book. I mean, he kind of repeats himself some. I mean, it's a great, fun read. It's quick. It's easy. He's got it broken down into little sections that are easy to digest, like codes, code number 1. And so what was nice is I went through, and you can either photograph them or you can write them down, take some notes. But, he had some of these codes. When you can't change your circumstances, there's one thing you can change, your energy. And it goes, and it ends up being like 15 codes. But, you pick your favorite codes and you write them down. I wrote down probably 7 or 8 that applied to me that I didn't know already. But it just kind of, Frederick Eklund's got a book. This is up there with just your beginner sales books. It's nothing special. It just covers your what you must do, the basics. And then positioning and attitude and preparation, clothing, communication skills with people. So it's a great read. For anybody that's in sales, I would recommend coming and reading it once. I'm not going to reread it. I'm probably going to sell this book. But because there's other ones I prefer that kind of go through the same concepts. But read this book if you're a fan of the show, because it's really fun how he talks about the behind the scenes of some of his deal making. Some of his real estate deals on here. He does talk about his first deals, which was exciting to me to hear how he, kind of faked his way through the first few deals. Especially, there's a great story in here about his tryout, when the casting director emailed him about tryouts for the show, and he went in there and they had to follow him for a day, and so he rented these cars for the day to make himself look bigger, and he scheduled people to call him randomly throughout the morning so that he looked busy to the people filming. It's a really interesting story, and it's things like that helps you progress through your career, and just hustling, making it, faking it till you make it. Don't lie. He talks about not lying, but he talks about being selective on what information you give. So in order to position yourself better. So anyway, Sales 101 right here. Great book, great little short read. Check it out. Ryan Serhant from Million Dollar Listing New York. Big Money Energy.